I'm trying to obtain a fire cape on my new Ironman. The problem is that I can only keep my first collection log item per activity, and I must complete the fight caves using these items. This is Runescape. Originally, I had a different idea for the title, so our fella is just going to be named Singleton. He looks good. He looks great. Before we really get started, I want to lay out the 3 main rules surrounding this challenge. Feel free to pause or check the description if you want to read the caveats. Number 1, I am only allowed to keep the first collection log item I get per monster or activity. Number 2, after obtaining a collection log item for a given equipment slot, it is locked in. Duplicate item slots are re-rolled though to prevent me from soft blocking. It might help you to think of it as sort of a Runescape Nuzlocke. And finally, I must complete the fight caves wearing only collection log items. That should be everything. Now let's get started. Cook's Assistant completed. Let's get a bunch of early quests out of the way real quick. Ability to receive clue scroll boxes. That's new. They added that like a week ago. Restless Ghost finished. We have our new best in slot necklace. Boom. All right, Sheep Shearer done. 60 coins. We are running it up. Level 3 strength. This is big. Why am I being attacked by the highwayman? There's the first collection log of the account, even though it's technically currency and doesn't matter. All right, and we're ending off on level 14. Let's head to the Stronghold of Security. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, 2 7s? Okay, come on, come on. 0. Big 0. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We just got so unlucky, bro. Easy. Quintessential noob gear. I'm gonna see if I can do the Arceus library now so that I don't have to walk back and forth. It looks like I can. So we'll take magic XP. Level 11. I don't know how long we're gonna do it. We'll do this until I can't stomach it anymore. I think now would be a good time for some more insight. There are essentially 2 routes for me to take, range or magic. I'm thinking the item I get from barrows will determine which one I choose. The only slight problem with this plan is this mini quest, His Faithful Servants. Normally, if you're targeting a specific piece of barrows gear, you can just kill the brothers the items belong to, which is what I'll be doing with Aram and Carol. Unfortunately, this mini quest forces me to kill all 6 Barrows brothers in exchange for 20,000 prayer XP. This leaves me with about a 93% chance to get nothing, a 2% chance to improve the account, a 3% chance at a reasonably bad item, and a little over a 1% chance to effectively brick my account. Honestly, the odds are pretty good, and I really want that 20,000 prayer XP. 26 mage. All right, 17 combat. Dude, I'm happy with this. Honestly, I was worried I might be fucking sick of this account by now. All right, and the last book for now, level 30 mage. Level 19 combat, level 100, total level 100. All right, Client of Korend completed. 15 prayer, okay. It gets us quite far. Quick Temple Guardian safe spot. We've disposed of the Temple Guardian after like 10 minutes. Priest in Peril completed. Now we have access to Mauritania. Every time I get a random event, I am almost baited to click it, but I have to like physically stop myself because I'm gonna break this account. I'm gonna thieve cakes for a while and talk about what I think my plan might be. I still think barrows first is a good idea. I was looking at it and I feel like mage might be the easiest avenue for me. The problem with a ranged build is that so many of the weapons are prohibitively difficult to obtain. I can't really do circle if I get a dragon axe first. It's completely doomed. So for that reason, I'm sort of leaning towards a mage build. I can get 65 Slayer and then farm a Dust Battle Staff from Dust Devils. I could get Aram's Staff too. I mean, that would make things much simpler for me, but you know, I'm just sort of laying out my options, I guess. Witch's House completed. I've like doubled my HP. Oh, red bead, that's it. Finally. Now we're done with Imp Catcher. We can turn it in. Okay, there's Imp Catcher. Oh, you know, Amulet of Accuracy is pretty good. Okay, Waterfall quest done. Probably should have done that earlier. But whatever. Okay, Gertrude's cat finished. Now we can start raising cats and trading them to the citizens of West Ardougne for 200 death runes apiece. I cannot believe how dry I am on goblin males. This is crazy. 140 KC. This is not a good omen. There it is, last goblin mail. Get me out. Okay, goblin diplomacy done. That was the most annoying goblin diplomacy quest ever. Plague City completed. Now we just need biohazard and we can start working on our arty cloak. All right, there's biohazard. Let's get this thing out of the way. Okay, turning in this rusty sword and we are officially done with the Ardougne Easy Diary. We have our arty cloak. That's actually a fucking huge upgrade. I know it's a meme, but obviously the arty cloak is massive. Getting to arty is such a fucking bitch, man. I don't know what we're gonna use this on. Oh, it's gotta be prayer. 32 prayer now. I'm waiting on this cat to grow up so that I can turn him into soup for 200 death runes. I'm picking up wines at the top of the Hunter Guild in Varlamore. It's supposed to be pretty good early game money. You can go sell them in Alderan. 20k. We're rich. I'll do one more inventory of this. Fuck it. Look at all of these, bro. People are selling these like crazy over here. 20k more GP. I think we're good for now. Pretty good nest egg. I'm gonna go buy some runes and I think we will maybe do lava dragons for a while. It'd be good prayer XP, good mage XP. I think we can move on to barrows pretty quickly. This is where it starts. I need to get another cat though. I think I should probably do that. No, I probably shouldn't do that while I do lava dragons. I think I'll wait until after. I don't want to lose it. Oh, 34 mage. Right now my plan is to farm lava dragons until about 30k prayer XP, and then afterwards I'll use the lamp from the barrows mini quest to bump myself up to 43 prayer. However, even with protection prayers and the barrows brothers 50% air weakness, I'm definitely still too weak to complete a full run. I have no means of prayer restoration, and at 34 mage, Aram will take like 3 full minutes to kill. We'll definitely need to get a lot stronger before we complete his faithful servants. Yeah, water strike is already looking way better. I don't know why I was wind striking for so long. Yeah, elemental weaknesses are awesome. Rune longsword. Wait, that's a sick drop. I would be really upset if you hit this lava dragon right now. Oh my god, bro. Get out of here. Get away from me. Let me open my lava dragon pinata in peace. Lava battle staff. That is a sick drop, dude. 38 mage. Oh, well, at least I hit 38 mage. I keep coming down here. I don't have a bank here yet. All right, 38 prayer, and with that, we are close enough to overhead prayers for the barrows mini quest to bump us up to 43. Figured I'd raise another cat while I'm editing, so might as well turn her in. All right, that actually gives you some pretty good XP. I kind of forgot about that. Heading over to Lizardmen right now. Plan is to grab some salad robes since it's the best mage gear I have access to. The only slight concern is that Lizardmen do drop the Xerix talisman, which is a collection log item. I guess it's not necessarily bad. I mean, it does give some very slight mage bonus, but I would rather save the slot for something like a trimmed power or magic amulet. So I think I'll just grab enough fabric to make some robe bottoms, and if I happen to get the amulet along the way, I guess we'll finish the set. We got 38 defense and our first Xerician fabric. Got 3 of them left. There's 2. If I get spooned the talisman, then I'll stay here for the rest of the set. Oh my god, I thought that was the talisman. Honestly, I'm happier to see the Renar seed. Fabric number 3, we just need 1 more. Oh my, dude, another Renar seed? I got the last one like 10 kills ago. 44 mage, this is pretty chill, honestly. I'm fucking with this. All right, that is the last fabric. Get me out of here, bro. 1 salad robe bottom, please. 88 crafting too? Look at that. I look fucking awful. I look horrible, but that's an upgrade. And now we lock ourselves in the Archaeus Library prison until like 60 mage, and then we can try barrows. I noticed all of the other people / bots in here just go and grab all the books and then spam turn them in. I think that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, well, I'm out of inventory space, so I guess we'll cash these in right now. You think we can get 2 levels out of this? I don't think so. Almost. But 50 mage. All right, inventory's full again. Let's cash out. Each book of arcane knowledge grants 15 times your current magic level. So with some quick mental math that I'm doing in my head right now, I'll need roughly 200 books to get me from 50 to 60 magic. And from there, we can complete his faithful servants and start grinding out barrows. This is so much faster. I'm like pissed that I was just going back and forth doing one book at a time over and over again. All right, we have a good amount of books here. We can cash out and certainly get us to 55. There it is, 55 mage, 50 combat. Got 5 levels to go. Honestly, it never gets less fun turning in a million books at a time. This is kind of sick. 58 mage. We are 2 levels away from attempting barrows. All right, another cat finished. Taking our little excursion for 200 more death runes, and we go back and get another. These books are gonna get us to 59 mage. Should be, yeah, there it is. Almost done. I'm almost free from the Arceus library prison. Okay, this is the last batch of Arceus books. We are about to hit level 60. I think we are now officially ready to start the barrows grind. At the very least, we're ready to complete his faithful servants. We'll see just how miserable the grind is gonna be without any other means of transportation. Maybe we go get fairy rings or something, but we'll get our one out of the way. 200 more death runes real quick. At the same winery I sold those Eclipse Reds at, you can purchase some cheaper, much less pronounceable wines for 100 GP each. These wines give a minuscule stat boost and reduce your attack by 5, which doesn't necessarily matter for us because we're maging. More importantly though, they heal for 16 HP each and do not get turned into rotten food by ghasts in Mortmire Swamp. So they're gonna be really good for our barrows grind. The final step is to buy some wizard mind bombs, and now our Aram kill time is officially under 80 seconds, which is honestly pretty good. Time for the shortest cutscene ever. Yep, all right. Take your time, man. I guess I should start with Aram, huh? Oh, that was a fat hit. Wait, I'm actually shredding him. Dude, 22. I'm gonna fucking destroy the others. Uh-oh. Alright, no worries. I can tank this. His max hit seems to be 17. Alright. Oh, that could be it. There we go. Alright, Aram is dead. I guess Carol next. He's the only other one that I can't safe spot. Oh my god. That's okay. Oh, that was big. Yo, 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 yo. All right. We're good. Look at that 49 XP drop. Okay, he can kill me from here, so let's drink up. Nice. Okay, I think he's dead. Dude, this is easy. I actually don't know how to do it to the melee. I just do, yeah, see? I just have to keep kiting him around, I think. Actually, I think if I do, like, I think you can go out here or something. Yeah. Torag is dead, and now Varak is next. Okay, enough ones, bro. Let's get this over with. Am I gonna kill him? There we go. Yeah. Every time I kill one of them, I get worried that I'm gonna get one of their weapons. 38 HP. Yeah, really good time for this. Really good time for this. Is this crypt smaller or something? I feel like the thing I was doing before is not working here. Yeah, see? I have to go 2 corners away. Alright, and Guthan Tunnel, I suppose. I'm not gonna kill any of the things down there. I'm just gonna get this Casey out of the way. Okay, there he is. Alright. Now maybe we wait for some run energy. You're kidding me. Now we have full run energy, so if anything, that was actually optimal. This is brutal, man. You might hate this walk, but I find it quite relaxing. Okay, this time we are good. Wait, it doesn't reset? What if I can close the chest? And oh my god, that actually worked. No, 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 no. Oh my God, I almost clicked it. We walk out here. Take a quick 19. Okay, I think this will work. Oh, shit. Okay, so he can't be safe spotted behind that one. Okay, quick 23, no problem. Now we know he can deal 23 damage, which is useful information. 24, man! He is healing, bro. And then we walk here. Yeah, and then we go here. Okay, you know what? I'm piecing this together fast, I'll say. Please die to this. Oh my God! What kind of pathing is that? You know what? That was actually just completely my fault. That was that one. Yeah, out and then... Yep, out, and then we hit the rat, probably? Oh no, we hit him. All right, there we go. He's dead. Okay, okay. See, easy, dude. Okay, no Varak Flail, no Guthin Spear, and no Darok Axe. And no Torag Hammers. Or nothing. I'm cool with nothing. Okay, nothing. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so now we have the crypt map. And this should get us to 43 prayer. Yep. Alright, well, that was miserable. But now we only have to kill Aram and Carol. So we're cool. And with that, we are officially ready to start grinding barrows. Feel free to let me know what you thought about the video in the comments. I'm always open to feedback. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see the next one.